People decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Am I able to come through? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, fellas. Hello, and welcome back to a live stream. Sorry I haven't been here. It's just I've been dealing with a lot of IRL issues, but we're not gonna get into that tonight. No, I know what we all came for. We came for the good shit. We came to talk about Joon the King's recent video. And what could possibly mean for low tier god, also known as Delon Sparrow or Dale Wilson, whatever you want to call. Now then, I am sure that oh yeah. Now then, we're pretty much gonna get into that kind of topic real soon. Yeah, I actually watched the video today The minute it dropped, I was in a voice call with everybody to watch the video, but then I actually had to go do something, so I just recently got finished with the video. And there's a lot to say about this. There's a lot to say about this video. Oh man. So then, why not get into it while we actually play some Overwatch for a bit, yeah? So then, what could this possibly mean for low tier god on the platform, right? Also, let me try to get off the voice channel. Let me turn that off.
I will prove myself.
There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Also,
That's a difficult question, Arisa.
no, Lester.
I think there are times when you just have to do what's right.
Now then, what could this possibly mean for low tier god channel? I'm hoping that YouTube would actually take action and do what needs to be done, considering the fact there is undeniable evidence.
I could use some healing.
There's undeniable evidence of what he's been doing, all that he's done, and everybody that he's doxed. Trevor being one of the more blatant ones. Now, why did this have to get dropped? Well, if anybody's pretty much been paying attention to anything that Dale has done, pretty obvious about what he's done. You know, he's always been this way for a good while now. He's not really above any of this kind of crap either. He really isn't, you know? I mean, it's pretty much expected of somebody like Dale to just drop information, to drop an address or anything like that, just to get some kind of one-up on somebody. That's not really a surprise to me. What is a surprise to me is how far he would go. That's how far he would go. I'm just concerned about if this would actually be taken as the wrong information, what this could possibly do. You know? Because again, he's not really above any of this. For all you know, he could pretty much dox anybody's information that's a supporter or anything of the sort. You know? Yeah, it is concrete evidence of him doxing, of him sending out information, sending a letter to Sal's parents. It's all out there. So it's not really anything of surprise. He's just he's done. He should be done after this. Yeah, that's my question, Reaper. How many people have to get hurt before YouTube actually does something? Before somebody actually takes action? Also, I don't think he's gonna run into any of his other channels. Because if he actually does go to another channel of his and starts making content there, he is going to get taken down for ban evasion. So he would play his cards wisely. He would have to play that card wisely. He can't go back to Twitch. He's permabanned on Twitch. He won't really have anywhere else to go. He would only have like some kind of obscure third-party platform. So, congratulations to Dale Wilson. You got the publicity you wanted. Oh wait, no, it's not exactly how you want it, is it? No, it's not. And it's not going to be how you want it. Because you're already such a toxic individual that it's amazing how anybody tolerated you for so long. Facebook Gaming, I don't even think Facebook will take him, if I'm going to be honest. Because he already has a lot on himself to where, yeah, he's not going to be able to do Facebook. Because I know Facebook doesn't really tolerate anything that he does. Like anything they would do, he could easily get taken off of Facebook Gaming if he ever decided to go there. Yeah, not even the lizard wants him around, no. So he would have to tread his cards carefully. Not that I believe that he would, considering the fact that he made it very blatant and obvious that he's not really going to stop this kind of behavior. But I'm gonna sidetrack a little bit, but be somewhat on topic. Recently in his last stream, if anybody hasn't really been paying attention or anybody hasn't really been seeing his stream, he wanted to apologize for everything that he's done. And I'm just sitting here dying of laughter because he's done this. And the funny enough, this was probably like off timing on Joon's part, but he did it in the same day as Joon's video. I find that funny. He wants to try to backtrack and apologize for everything that he's done and act like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to offend anybody.
This is not your time.
I'm calling bullcrap on all of that. Of course he meant to offend somebody. That's all he ever does. That's all he ever tries to do. Ah, damn. Yeah, he's not. That's not honest. He's never been honest with anybody. And honestly, my take on that is, it would have been better if he didn't apologize. Because it's not like anybody would actually accept his apology. If anybody did accept his apology, I would question why, but I can't really control what people do or say, so that's on them at the end of the day. But my main concern, actually not even concern, I'm just laughing because he just wants to backtrack and try to save face at the last minute when we all know it's not going to work, baby boy. Oh boy. You touch me? No? Please, I'm very fragile though. Damn it. But oh, Punk said. Oh, Punk talked about this? If Punk talked about this, oh man, I need to see it. But yeah, he's not going to succeed. I'm sorry. He's been on the platform since 2006. Oh, Punk said that he actually did meet him. Okay. But no, he's been on the platform since what, 2006, and he's only now. Bro, you didn't know I was a man. Yeah. That for some reason that's surprising to a lot of people. I have zero idea why. Up till recently, I'd used like a whole text-to-speech to do the videos because I didn't really want to go off and do my actual voice because of anonymity. And I guess, well, if you actually seen my streams, then yeah, you would actually understand it.
From the beginning.
But yeah, no, it's not really hard to tell that he actually fakes the whole nice guy persona. If that's actually what Punk meant. I don't know what Punk meant, but if he actually means that little nice guy persona, then yeah, I'm not surprised that he actually knows that he fakes it. It's blatantly obvious that he fakes it. Yeah, I know, I'm using the whole flex. Yeah, I don't know why people thought I was a girl. I get that the whole text-to-speech might be like a whole thing, because it's more of a persona. It's more for a persona's sake. That he's a fake tough guy. Oh yeah, no, he is. You remember that video where he came up to somebody about rent, I believe? Yeah, imagine that. Imagine actually coming up to somebody with a rent, and he gets stood up. Fantastic. You're not that tough, man. Also, that's a nice costume, I want it, but no. Yeah, girls don't exist on the internet. You guys gotta realize this. The sooner you realize this, the better. Everything's fake on the internet. But, back to what I was saying. I didn't even realize. But, yeah. He wanted to apologize to everybody, to Cero Blast, to Broly Legs. Those were the notable ones. A lot of other people he wanted to apologize to you. 2 years too late. And I'm wondering, and I'm sitting here questioning, why would he do this? Why would he do this unless he knows his time is up? Yeah, Cero Blast did get unbanned from Evo. And I am for that. I know a lot of people aren't really going to agree with that opinion, and that's perfectly fine. But I understand the context of what she said too. And personally speaking, if she actually does feel sincere and if she actually does want to move on and change, which from what it looks like she has, then I can accept it. But she hasn't really been doing the Dale route. She hasn't been really like, oh, I'm sorry, continues to like be a bunch of bullshit. But Cero Blast actually deserves the unban. I say go for it, and if for some reason Cero Blast ever sees this, good job on getting the unban, and I hope you succeed further in your career. You have people like me rooting for you. But with that out of the way, yeah, he wanted to apologize on everybody for what he's done, and I'm just saying, why would you do it? Why do it so late into the game? It's like, no, you played your cards way too late. You could have done it a little. Did you see? No, I did not actually see that. I'll have to check it out at some point when I get the free time to do it. Thank you for that. If you want, DM it to me. I don't know if it's available online, but yeah, because Dale doesn't really deserve to go back to Capcom or Evo or any of that. He doesn't really deserve it. Yeah, drop it in the Discord later and tag me in it. I'll take a look at it once I get the free time to, or once I'm done with the stream, or maybe during the stream. I don't know, but
select your hero.
What is up, Peanut Butter Complexion? Welcome to the stream, my child. Like I said, we're pretty much going over the situation between Joon the King and Dale. Or low tier god, if you actually want to be somewhat respectful.
My business.
But yeah, he's done for. He's done for. That's all I gotta say. He's done for. There is no way that, without a doubt, with all of this evidence laid out onto the table, that he can't not be done for. He's broken so many TOS rules. He's broken so many. He practically has broken some laws too in some cases. Yeah, it was in 2019.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I still want to take a look at it. It sounds pretty interesting.
Greetings.
If EDP, first off, EDP got his whole channel taken down. He's trying to go on different stuff, and the only reason that he actually has somewhat of a case was because one, it was unofficially done. It wasn't done by police. That's his only saving grace. That it wasn't done by police, and it was done by, I think it was racists? That's his only saving grace. But he did get deplatformed off YouTube. Other than that, he's trying to do other stuff. But, let me go back to the situation. Yeah, Dale's going to get, more than likely going to get some kind of backlash for this. We already know this. And even if he does get deplatformed off YouTube, and if he does go through other channels, he's not really going to get away with that, because then he would be ban evading. Okay, thank you, Reaper. Love me a shotgun. Do EDP and Dale react backlash supposing in the same way? I don't think it's gonna happen in the same way, because Dale isn't really that big or known in the YouTube community. He's more well known than the FGC, but he is going to get some kind of backlash in the same way. Also, where the hell am I being shot from? Oh, okay, right up there. Hi. You can get off my ass. Now then, yeah, he's not really going to succeed in this. I'm sorry. There's no way he's going to respond. No, he's not really going to. He's more than likely going to respond to this tonight, if he actually does stream tonight. Which I might do another stream tonight and see and talk about this with you guys. Because this is too interesting not to stream, I'm sorry. It's way too interesting not to. It's a very interesting situation to not talk about. Got you. Yeah, thank you for that, Reaper. But, hopefully YouTube will actually do its job. Because I know YouTube isn't really the best. YouTube isn't really the best at handling these kind of situations. And, yeah, Nocris, he actually did, drop the video. I know he said he was going to drop it on the 23rd, but I think it's because, Dale kind of responded, or did what he wanted to do. But, tips for Juri in Street Fighter 5. Okay, main tip for Juri, don't play her like she was in Street Fighter 4, because they are vastly different, and they're almost like a different character. For some reason, I don't know why they wanted to change up her moveset, but there you go. Also, if you want to actually get in a more in-depth tip, by all means, if you're in the Discord, or if you're in the Symphony of the Spooks Discord, or in my Discord, please feel free to hit me up, and I will send you a playlist. A personal playlist of mine that I have for Juri. I find that the playlist actually has helped out a lot of people, especially the main SCG training playlist. I don't know if that came through correctly. FGC. I don't know why that's always a bit hard, but yeah. Got banned from Symphony of the Spooks. Then come through my Discord. I have the link posted. I think it's on the Twitter. But if you do check the Twitter, I have a new link up. So by all means, go there, DM me, and I can send you a playlist. Hopefully it will help. I'm glad to hear that, Reaper. Yeah, occasionally I will make playlists on a different account of mine, and I will use it to help others because I like to see people succeed in fighting games or in any other media. So I find it to be a really nice gesture. Go down, come on. Thank you. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. So I find it really interesting that he wanted to apologize, at least the night before. Why do it? I have zero idea. But he's not gonna last long. I know he's not gonna last long. I'm confident he will not last long. Because there's way too much evidence against him. There's way too much of everything on him. Especially on Trevor's part. Which, again, for Trevor, I hope Trevor does well. I know that it's been a whole bothering situation for a lot of people who had to deal with this. Some of them I do speak to in the Discord, but I hope that they actually get some kind of peace after this. Especially Sal, since Sal is just a kid. He doesn't really deserve it. You know, he's not too bad of a person either. I hope everything can pretty much get settled. And everybody who's been involved can find some kind of peace. That's going to be in the VC. It's okay, it's going to be in the VC. Okay, thank you for that.
Play of the game.
Ah, I finally got play of the game after all this time. Yeah, Joon dropped the entire video, not just the teaser. Now, I'm amazed for that. I'm amazed that he actually went ahead and dropped the whole video a day early. And I think it was in response to Dale's video. That's what I personally believe. I could be wrong, but I'm glad it was dropped early. It actually made for it actually made for something decent, and I'm glad for that. Alright, Crimson, I'll be here for you, man. Oh, boy. But yeah, so then. I'm actually hoping Joon actually gets some kind of peace out of this too, because I think Joon is one of the more affected people throughout this entire situation. And it's amazing because he actually went ahead and actually did this. Negan in the chat, what is good, my boy? What is good? Yeah, Joon the King has been harassed for years on end, and it hopefully stops soon. That is what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping to believe. I believe the link is on Twitter. If it doesn't work, which I thought it would, I thought I made a permanent link, then go ahead and DM me. The link should be on my Twitter, but yes. I'm hoping Joon the King, most of all, actually finds some kind of peace through this, because it's been 2 years for him, and he's clearly been bothered about it, and he's been harassed, he's been doxxed, mostly by Dale, but some by Lazarus and his fans, and it hasn't been a good situation at all. Excuse me. So I want to respect Joon the King's wishes as to not really mess with Dale. Not like personally DM him or whatever. That's all well and good. So I'm probably gonna lay back for a bit in respect to Joon the King's wishes. But I'm still hoping to at least make videos while I can. But yes, I really do hope Joon the King actually finds some kind of peace throughout all of this, because it must have been a nightmare situation to deal with. Hi, Deadly Christian. And yeah, Laz is still around for some reason. But yeah, it's just been a nightmare situation for those involved. I'm so blessed as to not have my information or anything like that put out there.
Select your hero.
And if anything did happen, or if anything did happen to me, I don't know how I would deal with that. So Joon has been a very, very brave man to do what he did, to show his face and to come out with all of the cards put out. I am honored to at least have gotten to talk with him as well. I know he did not show up, but at some point there was a conversation between a lot of people and him. I don't know, I don't remember all of the details about it, but that is something I do remember happening. It was a while ago. But Joon the King, if you ever do see this for some reason, I don't know what you watch or anything like that, but I am glad to have spoken with you at some point. I'm glad that you finally made the video, and I'm hoping on everything that you find peace, my man. You deserve it. You really have earned your title as the king, man. Now then. Oh, hi there. No, don't come at me. Damn it. But yeah, I'm glad everything's pretty much getting out there, and I'm hoping everything can pretty much be talked about and be discussed, so that way everybody can pretty much get the peace that they need. Because a part of the reason why I made this channel too was kind of, or at least made this in like full force, was because of a whole situation that he did a while back. Also, fair enough. But I'm not really gonna go into that right now. Like I said, I pretty much said what I needed to say. But we could still talk about this whole situation. I just really don't understand why he really wanted to try and backpedal that night. I don't understand. it's just not a good look for him. It just shows that he's a coward. Like, why backpedal now? You already had multiple chances to do it. It's too late. It won't let you join mine? It's on my Discord, not Symphony of the Spooks. Oh please, if any Covenant dick writers are in the comments, they'll get their little 1 minute of fame and then I'll just delete the comment. That's all they really want at the end of the day. They just want my attention. I know they know I exist too, because I've seen a couple of them in the comments. They want attention, they'll get attention. Yeah, he's done it himself. And there's proof in the pudding, my man. He's doxed himself, he's pretty much put his own information out there. He unintentionally put the information of his members out there and customers. He's done it himself. And that's the beautiful irony in all of this. Yeah, his college was in his shirt, it was on his shirt too. He's done it all himself, and he blames nobody but Joon the King for, oh, people have been doxing me, people have been harassing me ever since your video. No, my God, you done it yourself. You have no one to blame but yourself. And that's the funny part in all of this. You just... He's done it himself, and he doesn't see the irony in this. He doesn't see anything wrong with this. And so his response is like, oh, I'm gonna do it to him, see how he likes it.
It is not my preference to see Tamara's person.
Yeah, he's trying to play the victim so bad, and it's not working. Because he's already infamous. Anything he's done, he's already going to do it himself. Like, oh man. Yeah, I can't wait to see him react to it either. This is gonna be a very interesting watch to say. Ooh, man. And I just can't understand the mentality these people have who see nothing wrong with this and act like, oh, well, he deserves it. He's got doxed, so why not dox somebody else? Two wrongs don't make a right, first off. That's basic common sense. Also, hi there, big fella. Shit. If somebody slapped you, you don't really slap them back. You don't really do that. Come on now. And granted, that might be a puss way of saying it, doing what you gotta do, but it's not really an okay thing to do, regardless of what's happened. Like, yeah, it sucks that your information got put out there. And I somewhat feel bad for you. The reason I say somewhat feel bad is because, again, you did it yourself, my man. I'm not really obligated to feel bad, but I somewhat do, because I know you didn't really intend for it to happen, but shit happened anyway. That's fine. I understand, though. Life happens. You can't control when shit happens, also. What are you doing? No, don't you run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run from me. Running is a terrible thing. Why are you running? And ran from me. I'm just shooting blindly right now. Ugh. Yeah, Joon has been real calm about this, and I understand. I would have been understanding if he actually did get aggressive. I wouldn't even blame him, because that's not something you can just sit back and say, oh, I'm going to be nice and calm about this. So for him to take that route, it had to take a lot of mental fortitude, I should say. So I'm glad for that. I'm glad he pretty much came at this in a more mature and respectful way.
I'm gonna get you for
not
that.
really giving the cucking what they want to see, you know? Yeah, slap the man with a lawsuit. That's grounds for a lawsuit, my man. Yeah, he threw some insults at him. Of course he did. That's all Dale ever does in response to anything. He talks like a fucking 4-year-old while he's at it. He wants to talk like, oh, blah 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 blah. That's no joke what he does. And I'm sitting here like, my guy, what are you doing? Damn. But yeah, he always wants to go like that whole baby talk fucking route, where you go like blah 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 blah. Like shut your bitch ass up. Like, my god, man. You are a grown man. You are 36 going on to 37. And that's how you act when somebody's critical of you? I was, oh, okay, I was right there when it happened, okay. Oh, and if they are hightail sexuals, nice to meet you. My name's LowTierJuri. You can bite me. Yeah, it's no wonder why Elena left if she had to deal with this kind of toxicity. If she did have to deal with this kind of toxicity, like, almost on the regular, oh yeah, no, I don't even blame her. Like, oh man, 200, like, imagine having to deal with this 24/7 and wonder why people are hating on you, roasting you, doing all kinds of shit towards you. You have to, and then you have to be a special kind of victim to blame all of this on somebody else but your own actions. Yeah, he chose an Evo. He chose Evo over his own anniversary. Imagine that. I know I wouldn't do that. Because if I actually did love somebody and I wanted to be there for somebody, and it happened to be at an anniversary, correct? And let's just say, for theory's sake, I get invited to Evo, or I go to Evo and partake in a tournament, but it happened to be on the same day as my anniversary. I'm choosing the anniversary. Like, yeah, I get Evo is cool as hell. Imagine being all there with all those people, you could probably get noticed. But I want to choose the love of my life rather than a match at Evo. Because she means that much to me. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really... Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. YouTube doesn't really have the best... What's the word I'm looking for? YouTube doesn't have the best way of handling sensitive situations like this. I know because I've seen a lot of YouTubers deal with these kinds of situations before, and YouTube failing to protect them. So I would understand, but there is everything on the table here. There's everything on the table here. Why nobody would put him on the blast? I have zero idea. But hey, you know, at least that information is out there. At least everything's out there, and he can't really hide from the truth anymore. He can't deny the truth anymore because there's undeniable evidence. And there's probably going to be more stacking up if everything pretty much goes the way I think it's going to go. No, he only needed Elena so that way he wouldn't be, so that way he can wait until she was 18 and that way he wouldn't be considered a pedo.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
You going for headshots? Shit.
Loved by the dragon.
Nice. Might as well try to go for headshots if I'm using him. Hanzo. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if his family were ashamed of this. I would be too, man. That
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
That shit's not right, man. Also, ooh. Well, that's fancy. I like it. Yeah, dating someone bypass your age. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's, I think it's considered grooming, actually. I know there was a case on that with Onision.
Traveling to Icon.
One of the cases with Onision, I'm not sure. I don't remember that whole situation. But, man, oh man. This is gonna be one hell of a show, my friends. Yeah, no. Frankly, I've been considering that once Dale is ever booted off the platform, I can pretty much just like do what I pretty much do whatever. I can pretty much do little stream archives or whatever, further content. I have plans for when, if anything does go that way, but regardless, yeah. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he actually did get booted off the platform, but I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube failed to do their job. Ooh.
I will simulate our upcoming mission to identify all possible outcomes.
I might just start reacting to LTG content, like, because I know I started a bit with the KOF reactions early on, but, ooh, oh boy, this is going to be interesting to see. And I'm hoping that things would actually go well in favor of Joon. Yeah, you got a real good Negan voice, man. I love it.
Courtesy of the dead guy.
But no, I don't really think he's gonna try to go anywhere. Because of all things I'll give credit for, he's incredibly fucking stubborn. He will double, triple, and quadruple down on everything that he's ever done and said. So, you know, no, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually managed to stick around. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, he's a terrible fucking person. Like, originally, before I became LowTierJuri, I don't know if I ever brought this up at some point. I think I've done it with a few people outside of the stream, but the reason I became, one of the reasons I became LowTierJuri, or this, no, sorry, not become, like, before I became LowTierJuri, I always thought, like, oh, you know, he's just some dude that rage quits in a game, okay, that's it. You know, that was pretty much at the end of the day. Not really too much to think about, and just there for comedic purposes. You know, oh, he just rage quits in a game, he's so fucking salty, haha. I didn't think he was this much of a terrible person. Like, he's done so much to so many people. A lot of people I actually talk to, not IRL, but in the Discord. And it's just like, why do it? It's not that big of a deal, especially if it's over a game, man. Like, if you're really gonna be that tilted over a game, don't play the game. And, oh, that brings up a good point. That brings up another point. In the stream earlier, he's like, oh, Street Fighter 5 makes me this way. I don't know why, it just brings out the anger in me. Then why play Street Fighter 5? Why do it? That's the question I've been asking this whole time. This whole time, I've been asking, why do you play Street Fighter 5 if it makes you so mad, so angry, and all this other shit? Also, goddammit. Why do it? You are not held against your will. You're not held against your will to play a game. You're not held against your will to play Street Fighter 5. No one's making you do it but yourself. And that's the funny part, is that he will constantly do this to himself and play the victim when things don't go his way. Joon's Part 2 Boshinryu is on his channel. I suggest go checking it out. In fact, once this match is over, I will link it and onto the chat, and I will more than likely pin it. Damn. If for some reason it doesn't pop up in the search, hopefully I don't know if he had it unlisted or anything like that. I'm hoping that isn't the case, but if it is, I will actively go out of my way to find it, and I will link it in the chat. Oh boy. It's still up, okay. But yeah. Might as well while I have the opportunity. I don't know how long this match is gonna go on. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get that ready so I can link it.
Play of the game. Double, triple.
There we go. It is now pinned. Whoop. And now it's pinned, so if anybody sees another supporter was tagged. Yep. Of course somebody would start attacking. Of course he would. Why wouldn't he? Because they pretty much got nothing else. Because frankly, I don't really see why. But yeah, I'm pretty glad everything's pretty much getting together. I'm glad everything's pretty much getting put together. So, you know, things are pretty much going to be going well. I'm hoping things are going to go well. I am unsure about it. But if things do go well, I'm hoping the best for everybody. If not, then, oh well, shit. Yeah, imagine paying money just for somebody to insult you. Imagine doing this. Honestly, it couldn't be me. And also imagine being Dixon and giving your savings to somebody just to insult you. Your whole savings, man. Like, oh, I gave you most of my savings. He actually did give him most of his savings, too.
Select your hero.
Like, why? Like, I really don't get why you would pay somebody your savings just to do that, man.
My business, my rules.
Never understood why, but hey, fuck it.
I live for a good fight.
Attack commences in 30
Like,
seconds.
man, just wild what things will happen, what everybody will do to people, man.
You got a problem.
For a minute, I thought that was Obama. Anyways. Review Tech USA? What did Review Tech do? I don't know, I tune into Review Tech every once in a while. Yeah, that bullshit apology, man. Yeah, you saw it too on the stream, didn't you? Yeah, he wanted to backpedal and be like, oh, I'm sorry for everything, guys. It's just Street Fighter 5 makes me so upset, bro. Street Fighter 5, man. I'm sitting here like, why do it then?
You get
Shooting games. I'm sorry you don't like the game, man, but I'm just sitting here chilling. Oh, you forbid me, man. Damn. So anyways, officer aside. Alright, buddy. No. Shit. Need to work on my aim. Damn. I blame you, WBS. WBS, why you gotta do me like that, man? Look at you, you got me killed, bro. How dare you? On my shit. What, fish and dogs? I actually do have a Shih Tzu Poodle mixed, but I'm actually more of a dog person. Actually, I actually love all kinds of dogs, and I think overall I'm just an animal person because for some reason a lot of animals like me. I don't know why, but it's not something I'm gonna complain about. Knock, come here. Shit. Heal something.
Team up for special attack.
80 has crap, but he's done. Hopefully, try to send me a link if you can, because I don't know where that is. But I could try to go over it and probably give thoughts about it.
Objective A. Commence attack on objective B.
Oh man. I don't know why, I just love a good shotgun. Hey.
Tranquility.
Alright, I'm shooting blindly. Let's not do that. I don't want to have Dale's aim. Bonk. 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 Did he just dip? Yeah, my man pulled a superhero jump. Yes, give me the buff, baby. Never mind. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I'm getting shot at. There we go. As soon as I die, we get victory. That's nice. That's nice.
Play of the game.
Very nice color. But anyways, I'm just so done with like Dale's on a like, oh man. It's just like I don't get it. I really don't get what this man's deal is.
Epic.
Wonderful.
Because it's just mind-boggling as to why he would just try to backpedal and do all this shit. Like, it's the same day as all this other shit happens, and I'm just like, bro, you're really trying to do this now? Of all things? Like, oh, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm sorry I did all this, please forgive me, oh, I'm just like, nah, son. You don't get to do that, son, I'm sorry. You don't get to do this. You gotta at least face the consequences, man. And the consequences are gonna come to you very shortly. I don't really get the point of all that. I don't really get the point of him trying to do all this, man. Like, there isn't a point to this. There really isn't, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't get this, bro. Let's see. this crap. Save that. Just, oh man, I just really don't get any of this. Why? I have zero idea, but hey, if it works, it works.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Man. But hold on. Pretty sure I got it somewhere. But oh well.
My business, my rules.
Hey, Chelka, welcome.
I love reading your journal. I'm so jealous you get to go to all those places.
That's true. I guess you don't get to travel very much.
Peace be upon you.
The destruction caused by conflict here. It reminds me of home.
Everyone signed their life insurance policies?
What the heck?
Peace be upon you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hello.
1.
So I cannot wait for this response, fellas. Because you already know he's not really going to look at the evidence. He's not really going to. Oh boy. He's not really going to take a look at it seriously. He's not really going to do anything with it at all. Oh boy, oh shit. Like he's not really gonna do anything about it. He's just gonna sit there and act like,
Let's clean up
oh
this
man,
mess.
look at this man, look at him nervous and all this other shit. He's not looking at the camera, bro. He's wearing some corny ass shirt. And that's not a Gibson guitar, bro. Or whatever the fuck.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
He's not gonna do anything. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty much been a minute since I've actually done a stream, but I'm trying to make sure I get a video together. I'm hoping to make sure that the recent video, the next video is going to be something about Joon. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. I don't know, but I'm hoping I can at least get something for you guys soon because I know I've pretty much been a bit late. But I'm hoping that the video makes up for it. Because for a lot of reasons, the voice changer didn't want to go through and work with me. Also, my man is just doing numbers on me. Like, he's just playing with me now. Like, he really wants to play this game. Where is he at? He's somewhere. Whatever. Bad. I'm hoping I can at least get this somewhere. Because I know a lot of people have probably been waiting, and I don't really like disappointing people. So I'll do my best for you guys. Hopefully I can find a good enough video. Oh, I can probably make something out of one of the more recent videos. Like on the 18th, which was my birthday, funny enough. So, you know, I got a little birthday gift off that video, off that stream, I mean. I don't know why I keep saying the other, but hey.
Do something!
Ah, he's back to play games.
Team up for special attack.
Let him up.
Hi, anime girl. No, come on. Why do you run from me?
Here it comes.
There we go, thank you. Shit. But I wanted to at least do a little bit of a short stream and just chill and talk for a bit.
Time to change things up.
So I'll probably be wrapping up here in a moment. I'm hopefully going to stream later on. Hopefully during tonight's stream with Dale, or later on in the future to react to it. But to everybody who stayed, thank you. To anybody who came and gone, thank you. If you ever want to take a look at this video, at this stream, it'll more than likely be up on my channel. Since I don't really delete streams for some reason, I'll have them in a little playlist. I'll try to get everything up to date, but yeah. Thank you. I am a dude. My man really came in here to say DBF. I would if for some reason the fights didn't show up. I tried to do it on stream before, but for some reason, anytime the fight came on, it just didn't want to go through.
I'm gonna get you for that.
So, if I can figure out that issue, I might be able to do it. Otherwise, I have zero idea about DBFZ. Genshin. I do have Genshin Impact, actually. I've gotten to a high enough level to where I can actually do things. So, hopefully, that might be something you guys would be interested in. I'm hoping to at least get one of the newer games like Resident Evil Village. That way I can play that on stream for you guys. I don't know, but whatever works, works. I'm probably gonna do something else later. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing later, so I can't really guarantee that.
60 seconds.
Oh shit. Where's my aim tonight? Come on.
That was not in the plan.
Up. But yeah, if you guys ever need to go check out anything, or at least want to get on topic, or you need a quick refresher, and for some reason you guys want to hear from me, you can always check out the stream archive I have posted. I already know it's going to be saved onto the channel later. So I'm hoping things will at least be good. I'm hoping everything goes well for everybody involved. Oh, so hi there. What the hell?
10 seconds.
Time's running out.
Yes. Well, GG's. Unless we can actually make it. I doubt we can, but nope.
Defeat.
Alright. Well, with the topic being out of the way, I am going to have to say goodbye. Thanks for joining onto the stream.
Of the game.
If anybody needs anything, go ahead. Also, fun fight. I see you there. See you there. Why you hating, my man? Why you hating, my man? Oh boy. But yeah, I'll talk with you guys later. This has been LowTierJuri, and I wish you all a good night.